My name is Judy Rush. The name of this show is Every Day I Go to the Studio. The show is in Columbus, Ohio at the Martin de Porres Center. Usually I work in fiber. I've mostly characterized myself as a fiber artist, but lately I've been working to put paper and lace and non-fiber materials into my work. So that kind of led me down to the path of doing more collage. The fiber and the collage work are starting to collide. So this composition is based on a composition by Vermeer, The Streets of Delft. I was really interested in this shape, this opening shape in that particular painting in this diagonal, and just trying to recapture some of the direction of composition that he was after. So you can, this angle right here is important. And this shape right here is important because there's a woman hanging out in here doing wash in the original painting. And then this line went all the way up on a diagonal. I thought that was just really kind of interesting in how it played out. So then I take it another step forward and I mapped out my kids' faces. They're adults. I didn't know how to really interact with adult children. I never had that experience before, and I wanted them to be independent, so this was my way of exploring them as adults. So this is my middle daughter, and I took the golden spiral and I map out her face so that I can redraw her face just using the golden spiral lines that I put on there. And then I start taking parts away, so I make a composition. And this was a composition made for my middle daughter. It's called Portrait of the Middle Child. So I also do collage. The collages have become sort of a sketch practice for me. I've been enjoying the opportunity to incorporate fiber into here. Mostly I use natural fibers like cotton or wool or silk or rayon. I use rayon. It's not natural fiber, but it dyes well. I hand dye and hand print all the fabrics. But in these particular collages, I've started using fiber in them because it's a natural extension of what I do. I like the tactile parts. I think fiber actually is a transfer material. I think that people put energy into the fiber and as it moves along, it transfers that energy, sort of like a quilt from your grandmother. You like to wrap yourself in it, and you can still smell your grandmother in there sometimes. So that's sort of my premise as I move forward in my artwork. So I like to incorporate fiber into everything I do, just for that little element. This particular sketch is what I would call it. It was a sketch at the time, but now it turned into a regular piece. And then it sort of evolves into more meaning that way, rather than me trying to put meaning into it. I let the meaning evolve. And I just love the way these words, "You look smashing, darling," just demonstrates strength and inner strength. Thank you for watching. Come and see my show at the Martin de Porres Center in Columbus, Ohio.